Boom! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Momentum weekly video. In this one, we're going to be talking about how virtual tours can increase your Google rating in 2020, and we're starting right now. What's going on, guys? If you haven't yet, go to our YouTube channel, click subscribe, and click that little bell too, so you get notifications whenever we post a new video. You will be the first person to know. Thank you so much for the support, and now the video you've been wanting to watch. All right, so how virtual tours can increase your Google rating in 2020. If you guys are familiar with virtual tours and where you can post this, I've actually published a bunch of videos talking about that. So you can go on Momentum Virtual Tours YouTube channel and check out our plethora of videos that talk about this. In this specific one, I'm really going to be talking about how to optimize this on Google for Google. Okay, so posting on the website, posting it on social media. I think these are great mediums, but something you guys may not have known is you can actually post this on your Google My Business page, right? Once you verify it, once you get all of your information down pat, and once you put in all the pictures, all the content, this thing's going to pop up and say, hey, enhance your online visibility with the Google Virtual Tour. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. Google's Street View Virtual Tour software, it's just not up to par. It's really inferior in terms of the other virtual tour technologies out there, like the Matterports of the world, like the 3D Vistas of the world, like the Ricoh Thetas of the world. It's just not Insta360s of the world. It's just not up to par with what we need, what small business owners need in 2020. It's no shot. So again, I'm not saying you shouldn't go with Google, but there are a lot more more efficient and effective options out there. Okay, so I'll just say that. For this one, I'm going to be talking about Matterport, which is, if you guys have seen my content before, I talk about Matterport like it's the best thing since sliced bread, and it's really because it is. I think that the price point is very reasonable and very fair. I think that the features and the camera and the technology are just fantastic. It's really transcending the way virtual tours are done in 2020. So without further ado, I want to show you guys how go about doing what I was talking about in the video of how to really improve your Google rating. Okay, so to give you guys an example, I'm going to be going through Savona. Okay, this is one of my favorite Italian restaurants. It's located in Gulf Mills, and something you'll see if we type in Savona, this is the Google My Business, you'll find here, guys, that this is the virtual tour which we posted on Google from Matterport. Okay, and you can see we shot this last year, and just to show you guys how just tacky this looks, like it's really hard to navigate. Something you'll see is in the Matterport tour, I personally shot this, and I shot in the basement here where the wine cellar is. And if you try to go down, let's see if I can try to go down, it's just not going to let you. It's going to, I don't even want to touch this thing. It's horrible. So this is what the Google tour looks like on the GMB page. Okay. Now, if you go into Matterport, you can seamlessly publish this to Google. Okay. So that's how you do it on Google. You need a Google account. You don't need the same one with the Google My Business emails attached to. It can be a different one, no problem. But how you optimize this, guys, is really three ways, okay? The first is you want to post it on the website. You want to post it social media. You want to post it on your email campaign. Maybe that's a Mailshake or a MailChimp. Whatever you guys do for your email campaigns, I would definitely do that. Get as much traction as possible up front, saying, hey, this is going to transcend, in this case, an Italian restaurant, our Italian restaurant. Please share it. Please let everyone know this is awesome. This is a good piece of content. And that's really it. I mean, I think sharing it for your audience is a really great way to just gain more exposure, more organic exposure. You're not running ads. You're not, potentially wasting hard-earned money on the virtual tour, on really getting more exposure. It should be doing that itself. Okay. The second thing is obviously optimizing this for SEO. Okay, so what do I mean by that? What you can do for Matterport, I can't speak on other softwares, this is why I use Matterport, but you can integrate SEO with Google, okay? For this tour, we didn't necessarily do that. We just wanted to make it very blunt. Here are the rooms, and that's it, okay? But if I wanted to, what I could do is, let's just say I wanted to help them rank for Italian restaurants in Gulf Mills, right? I would say, and these are, you could think of this as a blog post where you have a title tag, you have the body, and if you put in images, you can put in alt tags, all of that fun stuff. Maybe geotag photos, all my SEO nerds out there, you'll know what I'm talking about. So if I'm trying to get this to rank for, I don't know, Italian restaurants in Gulf Mills, I would say, check out this virtual tour of an Italian restaurant in Gulf Mills. Oh, doesn't make any sense. Check out this tour of an Italian in Gulf Mills. Cool. I know I spelled restaurant wrong. Whatever. So you'll see right here, like we have the keyword in the title tag. You also want to put that in the description as well, and you want to have as many matter tags as possible. Okay, so if you're using virtual tours, I would look for the tags in which you could put forth, whether that would be Matterport, Insta360. I'm sure you can do tags on that as well. And you want to put in solid keywords. You want to put in the keywords that you want your clients to rank for, okay? And in this case, Italian restaurants in Gulf Mills, it says the niche, it says what we are, and the location, right? That's really what Google cares about with this whole local SEO thing, okay? So that's number 2. Number 3 is I would create a tracking link, okay? So for my people who know about Google Ads, you can put a tracking link for Google, right? So the URL, obviously, you either want it to be 2 things. You want it to be your website or you want it to be the virtual tour itself, okay? The website or the tour itself. That's going to be in the URL. The UTM campaign, now you could add either as the tour itself, breaking it down a little more, or for a specific matter tag. So you can take the matter tag link and plug it into the UTM campaign, and the source, the medium term, this is all, it could be the keyword, it could be the link you put in a tag. So now we're really breaking it down to where you can track, oh, we have 10 people who clicked on the first floor matter tag, the reservation matter tag, let's just say, and they clicked on the one link that talked about 50% off reservations during Thanksgiving. Something like that. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do. And, this is really where you get creative with what you're tracking. You could track whatever you want, really. You could sync it with your CRM, so you could sync it up, obviously, with Google Analytics, CRM like HubSpot or Salesforce. I'm sure you can do that as well. I do it with Google Analytics just because it keeps everything in a close proximity. Same company with Google, just keeps everything, organized. Okay, but you can do others as well. You can do that too. So that's what I would do. Honestly, guys, I would do, so to reiterate, post it on social media. Number 1, blast it out there and ask people to share. 2 is incorporate SEO, keywords, all of that stuff. And then number 3 would be tracking. Create that tracking link on Google. I'll send you guys the link. I'll put it in the description below, the tracking link you can use to really say, okay, here's the campaign, here's the medium, here's the content, whatever, here's the term, all this stuff, right? It's stuff that is really, really nitty gritty, but I think for all of the people who love analytics out there and data as well, the more data you have on your customers, the better you will be, because you can implement certain tactics that are working for those customers right now, and you can give them more of that. You can just get a better idea of what your customers are searching for, put more of that out there, and ultimately convert on more and more business. So guys, thank you so much. I love making these videos. If you enjoyed this, give us a like and a subscribe. And something I want to know is, what was your favorite part of the video? Was it talking about the steps? Was it implementing with Matterport? Comment below what your favorite part of the video was. And like always, I love making these videos, and thank you so much. We will see you on the next one. Take it easy. God bless, and we'll see you soon.